matchup as much as I possibly can. Hey, we got another Diddy player on stream. Our very own. What tag is he running with right now?
I'm gonna call him PPG Josh because Wormy Nugget's just a little weird sometimes.
Wormy Nugget's weird. PPG Josh. Let's go with that. Just Josh. We got Josh versus Aether Esports Xaltis, my Aether teammate.
There you go.
So I guess I'm gonna have to be a little biased.
A little biased. It's all right. It's all right. Josh is my boy, so I'll be a little biased in return.
All right. Let's even up the bias. Okay. So starting off with the match on Smashville.
No button check, just straight into it.
Okay.
Now, historically, I believe Josh usually takes this.
Yeah, I know Xaltis really doesn't like fighting Diddy Kong, but I also know Diddy Kongs really don't like fighting Roses. So maybe it's something to do with Xaltis' playstyle that really makes her believe that this matchup is not a fun one. I know Xaltis is a very aggressive player, always likes to rush straight in and try to get some good hits in. As you can see, this is happening right now. She is just eating these fares because she's pushing a little too far forward. Josh right now is complete stage control.
Grabbing the banana. Good opportunity.
I'm really liking his patience right now. He's not pushing too far forward, not giving up his control of the stage.
Wow. Deletes Luma.
Yeah, that monkey flip. I actually didn't know that the grab for a monkey flip, the hit that comes right afterwards, knocks Luma away. That's awesome.
I don't know. It would be that strong at it, at least.
Yeah, maybe it was a little percent added. Notice that he went for that down smash to try to get a little something, since down smash is relatively safe.
Surprised it didn't knock Luma away, though.
It's not that strong. There's a reason that Diddy players don't use it much.
Just
the back air, the low back air hitting from the blind spot in the monkey flip, which is actually right on his head. Covering that spot nice and clean and taking the stock. Oh my god. I was about to say a nice little stall from Xaltis. Josh not caring so much for Rosalina, just goes immediately for the hit. This is a very dangerous position that Xaltis is putting herself in, going off stage at this percentage against Diddy Kong, who has the power to just throw her back and kill her at this point.
Forward throw or back throw might have killed back there.
Like I said, Xaltis is a very aggressive player, so Xaltis does like to push in a little too far forward. She does have a tendency to try to pressure people using the big bodiness that Rosa-Luma pair combined puts out to try to coax people into like doing rolls and things like that. But when she's not doing that, she does push a little too far forward, make it a little easy for the opponent to cross her up.
Wow.
As you can see, Josh instead stays right outside of that range. Very, very close to the range, but just far enough so that Xaltis could not cross her mountain. And got the kill from a nice stray up tilt.
Very good call out from Josh.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I'm not sure if that was worth it. He gave all that damage to Luma and almost none to Rosalina. And got put back off stage. Oh my lord. I like the mix-up attempt. Xaltis not being able to punish it with the delayed trump. Normally, you can buffer a get-up option to get away from trumps. But if you do not have invincibility, the instant the trump occurs, you will get knocked off that ledge.
Xaltis in a very dangerous place right now.
Well, she's fine right now because she's the one who's pulling back. It is dangerous for her to be there because Diddy can very easily push forward, but it was even more dangerous for Diddy Kong to approach. And Josh, being much more patient than Xaltis, decided to stay on the stage, pressure very slightly.
Wow,
the
call out.
Smash. Good stuff, good reaction. Okay, so.
They're so good in general, but just the way it knocks back Luma and Rosa.
Nice little up tilt chains, juggling. I like the B reverse off stage, just barely grabbing that ledge. But that was very dangerous because if Xaltis had pulled out a down air at that ledge or some kind of spacing move, we very well could have seen game 2 happen right there. Ooh, hey, nice forward smash, covering that neutral getup since Diddy Kong's forward smash is 2 hits. I don't know how much the hits themselves linger, but just the very notion that it's 2 hits does make it a little easier to catch.
And he did notice Xaltis was right at 100 when he started that F smash to get that extra get up frames.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I mean, I don't know if it starts at 100. I don't know if it's based on percent, like a linear curve. I don't want to comment too much on that.
Because that's how it was in Melee, so I assume that's how they kept it, but
Maybe.
maybe not. Maybe not. I wouldn't be surprised. They are different games after all.
Anyways, we are looking at a relatively even game right now. Xaltis' character is definitely lighter than Diddy Kong, but Diddy Kong does not have that much kill power. So I'd say these two would be killing each other at around the same percent.
And Diddy is susceptible to gimps, so we can always see that happen. Wow. Again, the monkey flip, grab, hitbox. Completely deleting Luma.
Very smart from Josh to constantly go for that. And the back throw. We got an offstage position right here. This could very well decide the match, but Xaltis not choosing to contest it. I feel like if I were her, I would have just floated out over there, reacted to the monkey flip, and thrown on the back air.
That's kind of a risky move.
It would be a risky move, but considering the amount of range that the back air has, it was more guaranteed.
Wow.
And also considering the situation that the match was in right there, where one stray hit could decide a match, and the risk versus reward was definitely in Xaltis' favor. It would have been a smart call, but we are going to move on to game 2, that up smash sealing out the match.
Just barely.
Hey, by the way, Gorgon. Is there a way we can lower the camera on over there so that it's easier to see?
Good call, good call.
Okay, so moving on to game 2.
Battlefield.
Oh, yeah. This stage is one that allows Xaltis definitely a lot of control over the stage. It's a shorter stage than most, with the platforms all squeezed in together, giving the Rosalina pair a lot of staying room and a lot of big bodiness to just cover everything up. Footstool, whoa.
Wow.
No follow-up off that. You can tell that was accidental. Okay, so far so good.
Josh really keeping the pressure on.
Oh yeah, Josh is making this look like Diddy's kind of quick. I want to see Josh use the platforms more to mix up her landings and make it easier to return. However, one stray hit is going to lead to Luma's death. Putting
Sometimes
Xaltis.
Luma's just so fragile.
I like how Xaltis pulled the banana off the cliff to prevent it from covering her get-up options. Since she has been favoring her neutral get-up quite a lot in this set. Personally, I feel like she should bury up her ledge get-up options a little bit more, but so far, it's not working too badly against her. You see right there, the possession that she was in, she was way too close to the ledge, so it was very easy for Josh to cross her up and gain stage control. When you are trying to pressure someone on the ledge, you need to step back. You need to give your opponent a little bit of breathing room in order to create that threat, because if they try to cross you up when you're a little spaced away, they're not going to be able to do so without getting in your face, and you can always step back in reaction. Anyways, right now we can see Xaltis just about potentially to take the stock right here now that Luma's back. Ooh. Oh my god, neutral B traps. She does that a lot to counter air dodges. It's really powerful. Okay, landing options. The down air with very little landing lag. This is definitely looking like a solid game in Wormy Nugget's favor.
60%.
Sealing out the stock. Oh, little fancy ballerina tricks by Xaltis. Feeling herself a little bit, I guess, trying to restore some confidence.
Definitely not a very one-sided game, I'd say.
Yeah,
definitely have a lot.
She definitely managed to even it up. If she had taken too much more percent, it would have been a really bad thing, because you got, not only do you have Rosalina, who's a very light character, but you have Diddy Kong with Rage. That's not fun.
Nope.
Oh, we got an up air situation with air dodges. If she had caught that air dodge, that very well would have been the stock right now.
Wow.
Barrels coming in super clutch. Putting stage control back in Wormy Nugget's favor. You see that banana drop, the Z drop near the ledge. That position would have definitely covered neutral get-up or get-up attack, or sometimes even a jump. If he had positioned it slightly off stage, though, he very well could have led that into a kill against Xaltis, and Xaltis opted to stay at the ledge. We'll see if he does that next time.
Wormy Nugget a little too slow on the up smash to get the kill. Now in edge guard position.
We see this platform pressure, which is exactly why Xaltis picked this stage.
Xaltis
I don't like the forward smash. There's almost nothing you can catch with that at this position. I'm not sure why she opted for it. maybe she was expecting Xaltis to, maybe she was expecting Wormy Nugget to aim a little high to mix up the recovery, but considering the amount of time that Wormy Nugget had to react to that, I think it's more along the lines that Xaltis is feeling some nerves right now.
Just trying any option. Desperate for the kill.
Ooh,
that
up
might-
smash.
No.
Not quite. This is Battlefield.
No rage either. Definitely didn't help.
Ooh, nice down air to nothing. If she had turned that around, that would have been definitely something.
Wow.
She's definitely being a little too aggressive right now, pushing too far forward and running into Diddy's attack range. If she were to use her own disjoints against Diddy, this would be a much better time. Just stall out until Luma comes back. Nice forward smash sealing out the no, up smash, my bad. Sealing out the stock.
Pretty much the same situation as last stock, as far as percent.
Yeah, exact same. Xaltis definitely needs to realize what is going on right now, what is causing her to lose. But considering the reactions that I've been seeing from Xaltis on the player cans, every time she loses a stock, she is on tilt. You can definitely see some autopilot going in. She's constantly holding forward into Diddy Kong as Wormy Nugget is using his stage control to his advantage to just pull backwards every time she pulls forward. And just covering the stuff, pressuring her, making her doubt her options that she has, which are good options, but used in the wrong spot. She's going to come out of this game thinking, what could I have done? You see, this is proof that Diddy Kong beats Rosa. But no,
It's your options. But, you know, well.
Up tilt, sealing out the stock at that percentage. At least she's coming out smiling.
Yeah. That's a good habit I like to see that she changed up on herself.